Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Tarot with Z. I'm Z, and in this video I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you. Remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with your cards. So the first card we have is the Star card. Next we have the Death in the reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So with the Ace of Cups, you could be dealing with water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, or even Scorpio. So with this Ace of Cups, I'm getting emotions, a lot of feelings, and it seems to be that they are very deeply rooted. So there is a very strong connection over here. But with this card showing up in the reverse, I'm getting an energy of somebody who might be afraid of getting hurt, somebody who's afraid of really being able to let down their guard in a situation, and that's because of a fear of really being hurt or being vulnerable with you. The Star card does show an energy of somebody who is hoping, somebody who is in expectation. They want something to go somewhere. It's almost as if they are hopeful for an outcome that's going to be better than what they think is going to happen. But with the Star card, this does show an energy of them kind of holding on to that faith of how things could be. But at the same time, with the Death card showing up in the reverse, this card does show a person who's a little bit reluctant as far as being able to experience where things can go, and that's because they may be afraid of the change that might bring. They may be afraid of the unknown as far as what that will mean for your connection, or what that will mean for other parts that could be changed as a result. So there is an energy of kind of being somewhat fearful, but at the same time also holding on to hope in this connection. With that Nine of Wands, I'm getting an energy of someone who has a history or who has a past that may have been somewhat difficult. It's like they're afraid of repeating something that may have been a difficulty for them. But with this Nine of Wands, this does show this person being very loyal. So I am getting an energy of somebody who is going to be very loyal. This card does also show a person who is firmly planted. They're firm in their decision. This is what they want. But I am getting an energy of really kind of needing the emotional side of things to catch up to what they know. This card is also a card that does show having a lot of faith in a situation or in what you have. So I am getting an energy of very optimistic expectations for what comes ahead. The Star card does show there's a certainty about things and how far things can go, and there's even a desire to be able to move things to the next level. So that progressive energy is something that is an intention. With the Death card showing up in the reverse though, I am getting an energy of somebody who is a bit fearful as far as change in this connection. So there is a fear or a hesitation as far as what the change in the dynamic will mean, or what going deeper or being afraid of intensity with you. So I'm getting that kind of holding a person back and almost kind of restricting their expression in some way. So this Death card showing up in the reverse, this is that hesitation, and it's contrasting the Star card. So I'm getting mixed signals or mixed emotions and kind of feeling a bit emotionally confused. So this is someone who may be trying to figure out things and kind of really having a hard time finding that balance. So the Nine of Wands, this does show a person who has been through quite a lot. They have experienced perhaps what they fear experiencing once again. But with this Nine of Wands, this does show somebody who's a fighter as well. So I am getting this person being very loyal to you. They're very committed. They're all in. And I'm getting somebody who has strong feelings. With this card, this does show passionate energy. That also is representative of the spark, memories of the past. That may be something that does create kind of anxiety for this person. But this does show being almost that place where they can take the next step. I'm getting an energy of feeling as though there's a reluctance, and that's because of something experienced in the past and fear of having to go through that again with you. So I'm getting this person kind of fearing the intensity. The Ace of Cups showing up in the reverse, this also shows somebody who's kind of afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of what really getting into the emotions will mean in the long run. But this Ace of Cups, this is also very strong emotions at the core of it. So I'm getting a very strong bond. This is very strong feelings that are felt and that are within this person. This person may even be a bit afraid of that feeling. But with that Nine of Wands, there's a holding on. So the situation could call for faith at this time. But with the Star card, I'm getting an energy of somebody who thinks about what could be, hoping for a forward movement, a progressive commitment, but also wondering if they can be able to give that to you right now. But this person feels blessed to be with you. They do feel like you bring something that's different, something that does make them view relationships differently. This could be something that's even very different to anything they've experienced in the past. They want to be able to move things to the next level with you. I'm getting that they are trying to work past an emotional block. And you may have been through difficult times with this person before, and this person is, they recognize that, but they're fighting to get out of a comfort zone or trying to get past traumas. But you may have gotten over those times, and this is also one of those things. This energy may be overwhelming for this person. They could withdraw. The situation may call for some patience. So we have Venus. And we have the 5th house with creativity. So with the Venus card, with this, I'm getting an energy of somebody who does have genuine feelings. They may be having a hard time with being able to navigate that or to express that in a way that's going to allow things to move forward at this time. But I am getting a lot of strong feelings that are present. And with the 5th house, this is about really kind of being able to give life to a creative expression. So being able to go back to what feels like a light-hearted energy. The 5th house also shows dating and being able to experience the gift of happiness. And also being able to really kind of experience more personally empowering energies. This connection gives this person a rush, and they enjoy it. They enjoy your company. It's very pleasurable. So we have retreat. It's a time to disconnect from the world. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I'm getting things changing. And also end up being able to experience new memories with somebody. More meaningful ones. Ones that can be very enjoyable, very pleasurable, with a very meaningful undertone or leading to something that is going to be very meaningful, progressing to the next level in some way, or a deepening of a commitment. So I'm going to pull out a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. And we have released the past. So it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this could be an opportunity for being able to really start something new with somebody, or being able to start something new altogether, or a new connection that is underway, and being able to experience different from a past. I'm also getting a very faithful energy being rewarded. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards, Sagittarius. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.